What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh responds to the false claims that Saudi Arabia and the group that is funding the prince, that's in funding, all of the advertisement and building up the brand and the new country, right? Just the reputation of Saudi Arabia. They're just looking to build Saudi Arabia up, right? And there's a lot of reports coming out that they are going broke. And now people are claiming that boxing is going to suffer. Okay? They're going broke, and now one of the first cutbacks is going to be the sport of boxing. They're going to cut back on the sport of boxing and, many other things, avenues, right? Because they're going broke, spending so much money. And then you have silly people here on social media talking about a mob boss in the States that His Excellency Turki Alalshikh insulted, and just ridiculousness. Just a bunch of ridiculousness, right? So His Excellency Turki Alalshikh quickly responds to this. He quickly responds to this. And these reports are just ridiculous. So Turki Alalshikh quickly responds and he says, this is 100% not true, and it made it very clear, and I'm making this very clear. There will be many surprises to be announced for 2026, right? People want to see Turki Alalshikh fail so bad. They want this out the sport of boxing because Turki Alalshikh is exposing the sport of boxing. And what I mean is he's doing it in a good way and in a bad way. What he's doing is he's revealing all the frauds and all the lies and all the deceits behind the scenes that prevent the best from fighting the best. He removed the A side, B side talk. He removed the sides of the street talk. He removed all of those excuses, all of those lies. And what it has done is expose many people that's supposed to be the faces of the sport of boxing and superstars in the sport of boxing. He just pulled the cover down, right? Another thing is, this is the same reason people want YouTube sensation turned professional boxer Jake Paul out the sport of boxing, who's a glorified novice. He has 12 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 7 wins by way of knockout. But Jake Paul is giving fighters the biggest paydays of their career. So what happens is guys like Turki Alalshikh and Jake Paul are exposing the old guards. That's it. That's all, right? The old promoter, the old way. There's no more networks in the sport of boxing. They're all done. Showtime got out the business. HBO got out the business. ESPN is the worldwide leader in sports. They cover all sports. They cover high school sports. They cover middle school sports. They cover sports you never even heard of, bowling. They cover all sports. And they got away from boxing. The granddaddy of them all. They have gotten away. Boxing is the oldest sport. They have gotten away. ESPN, the worldwide leader of sports, said, we done with the sport. Because they see the nonsense, the corruption, the lies, the deceit. They seen all of that. Okay? Bamboozling the fans, lying to the fans, just force feeding the fans fights they don't want to see. They seen it. ESPN said, we're done. The worldwide leader in sports, all they do is cover sports. It's one thing for Showtime and HBO, right? Because Showtime and HBO built off of other things. Paramount, they built off of movies, TV shows, things of that nature, not sports. ESPN is built solely off of sports, and they don't want nothing to do with boxing. Nothing. So now these reports, because Turki Alalshikh comes out, and Turki Alalshikh, again, like I said, he exposes all the fraudness and all the nonsense in the sport of boxing, okay? And so because he does that, people are preying on his downfall. They're praying that he fails, right? And so now these reports are coming out that, he's going broke, right? So he disputes it, right? So he's letting it be known, right? Saudi boxing chief Turki Alalshikh denies rumors slow down in spending on fights, okay? So he's letting it be known that the group that's funding it and everything is still intact, okay? And that, he is going to announce massive plans for 2026. Period. Never mind somebody. You guys saw this dude, how Shamsai call him, Uncle Phil? Uncle Phil sitting there talking about, yeah, he insulted a mob boss. A mob boss? You're talking about his excellent. It just sounds ridiculous and diabolical, bizarre, whatever words you choose to use. Absolutely ridiculous. A mob boss and Turki Alalshikh insulted. That is so beneath him, it's not even funny. It just sounds absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so with that said, like he said, let's see how this unfolds and plays out. He's planning big events for 2026. Many surprises, as he stated. They already got a card that they're putting together for February, right? So again, it's ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous, bro. I mean, so many people just want this dude out the sport. Again, this is why I said they're not fans of the sport of boxing. They're fans of fighters, right? If you're a fan of the sport of boxing, you love what Turki Alalshikh is doing. If you are a man fan and fan of a fighter and a cheerleader, then you don't like what he's doing, because more than likely he's offending and exposing your favorite fighter. Period. That's it. That's all. But let's see how it unfolds and plays out, man. They've been saying he was going broke. He was losing money on Terrence Crawford, Israel Madrimov card. It's so many ridiculous things. It's just, again, if Turki Alalshikh goes away from the sport of boxing, boxing is done. There is no platforms. Where's Top Rank? There is no Did you see that promotion for that Golden Boy card, that Virgil Ortiz Erickson Lubin card? Terrible. The press conference, terrible. Y'all better pray, Turki Alalshikh, if you are a fan of the sport of, but that's right, you're not a fan of the sport of boxing. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.